This man slept for a full 500 years. When he woke up, the world had changed completely. Buildings were held together by ropes to keep them from collapsing, and bridges had crumbled. He tried asking people what had happened, but some of them attacked him. He was incredibly thirsty. He tried to get a drink, but soda, not water, flowed from the pipes. He picked up a newspaper that simply displayed the year 20. Seeing this, he decided to go to a hospital. On the way, the police stopped him because he didn't have a barcode on his arm. He was immediately arrested, locked in a cage, and taken to court. The judge declared him guilty without even listening to his side of the story. The people in the courtroom applauded, yet no one actually heard what he had to say. A guard fitted a collar around his neck and took him to another building. Everyone had to undergo an IQ test before being sent to prison. The question was, if there are 2 gallons in one bucket and 5 gallons in another, how many buckets are there in total? He gave the correct answer instantly, but the people of the future had become so foolish that no one else knew the answer. Impressed by his intelligence, they presented him to the president. The president was impressed and appointed him Minister of Agriculture. He accepted the role to avoid going to jail. When he arrived at the fields, the machines started running, but they too dispensed soda instead of water. People believed that soda was clean and water was meant only for toilets, a mindset that had rendered the land barren, leaving nothing to grow there. Holding soda in one hand and water in the other, he asked, "Tell me, which one is fit to drink?" His strategy worked. The president heeded his words and ordered that water be used for farming. However, there were no results for a whole month. Then, one morning, thousands of people gathered outside his home. They all worked for the soda company. His decision had caused soda sales to plummet. As punishment, the president sent him into the arena, where he had to face weapon-equipped cars. Just then, images of lush green crops flashed onto the big screen, leaving the entire arena stunned.